Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Now, today, this is one of those little vlogs I'm talking about. It's about an experience that happened in my life. It's happened 3 times. It's about the 3 times I got hit on by a dude. Now, I never really talked about this before, and so this is going to be my first time actually saying it publicly, and even more so on the internet. So, it's about 3 times in my life a guy hit on me. Now, first off, I'm not gay. So, when it happened, it threw me off. I didn't understand why. I didn't know what caused it, or the whole system, or why in the first place. But it was just weird for me. Now, I had no problem with homosexuals, and I don't care about people's sexual orientation. Whatever makes you happy, just be true to yourself. But I'm not gay, so when it happened to me, it was just weird. So, first time it happened to me, I was out of high school. Well, not out of high school that long, and I was going to the Art Institute of Philadelphia. I was going for, animation. I go to class, just like usual, no big deal. And then one day, this guy approached me and said, "Hey man, can I talk to you for a second?" Now, I live in Philly. And when you hear this from a bunch of guys, usually, this is what happens to me. This is what happens. It's usually a bunch of guys on a corner. One of them says, "Hey man, can I talk to you for a second?" That's code for, I want to beat you up. Or rob you. Or both. But the messed up part is, they're lazy thugs. They're lazy thugs. They're not going to they're not going to go after you. They're not going to chase you. They want you to come to them so they can beat you up and rob you. Like this, why would I go, so let me get this straight. A bunch of guys on the corner who look shifty, who I don't know and never met in my life. We're not friends. We had nobody related. We're not related at all. And you just want me to come to you and have a conversation. What are we going to talk about? Like, why you want to talk to me? Because I'm by myself, and you think am I going to help me? So when you beat me up and take my money, I'll be okay with that. Like, if you want to be a thug, put some effort into it, okay? Don't just do it. Don't be lazy. Don't be a lazy thug. That's the worst. So now you want people to come to you to beat you up? Like, that's just stupid. So when this guy approached me who I didn't know, said, "Hey man, can I talk to you for a second?" I said, "No." And kept on walking. But here where it got weird. He followed me. And I was just, what is happening to dude, man? I said, "No." And he said, "Don't be like that. I just want to be your friend." And I just, what? And I said, "Dude, I'm good. I have enough friends. Leave me alone." And he said, "I'm a nice guy. If you get to know me, all you have to do is get to know me, you might end up liking me." And I'm thinking to myself, what is happening? Is this guy hitting on me? He can't be hitting on me. It makes no sense. And I said, "Dude, I'm cool. Leave me alone. I got to go to school. Leave me alone." And he just kept persisting, kept pursuing me. And then after a while, I got pissed, but I also went into denial mode. I said, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in my head. This guy can't be hitting on me. It makes no sense. Maybe something he has to say is very important. Maybe it's going to save my life. I don't know. Maybe I could be completely wrong. So I did something that was very stupid. I said, "Fine. Okay, let's talk." And he said, I work in this building right here. This was walking inside with me, and we have a nice conversation. And I said, "Okay." Stupid, yes, but that's what I did. So I walked into the thing. He worked at the front desk as security, and then he started talking to me, and I see how the conversation was going, and I said, "Oh my God, he actually is hitting on me. This can't be right." And I said, okay, that's nice, dude. I said, "Well, I got to go to class. I got to get my learn on." He said, "That's cool." I said, "All right, that's nice." And I said, "Peace out." And I just took off and left. Now, at this moment right here, this would be my cool storm off moment. Like I put the walk away and says, "Peace out, brother," and I'm out. And so I was walking away, and I was like in full confidence mode. And I went to the door, and I didn't open and pushed the door right, and then open. And it said, poof, and I said, "Oh crap." Now, I couldn't turn back and say, "Hey man, how you open this door?" No, because I'm trying to get away from him, and I try to look cool, but now that died. It died now. It's like the coolness is over. I look like a dork, and I don't know what to do. I was already awkward enough as it is. And then he came up behind me, which scared the crap out of me. It felt like oh crap, this is the day. This can't be happening. He opened the door for me, and he said something to me that I will never forget. He said, "This is what you need in your life, a nice, strong man." And all that is, what is happening? What? And I left the building in a hurry, and I went to school. And then I kind of figured out, what did I do that caused this craziness? Maybe it's what I'm wearing. I don't know. I felt like the girl who's the victim and blaming themselves. That's what I was doing. I was doing everything that those girls you hear about the girls do. I said, maybe it's what I was wearing. I was wearing just like this tan button-up shirt and some khaki shorts. After that, I never wore that ever again in my life. I never wore it again in my life. I said, maybe it was my clothes. I don't know what it was. I freaked out. I never had a guy hit on me before. And that persisted too. I just, wow. That was weird. It felt like this guy just got out of prison. And he still had that prison mentality in his head. And so I'm like supposed to remind him somebody he met in prison. And I don't know what it was. It was just weird. It was weird. And then the second time I got hit on me, I was working at Sears. Now, I was taught to speak to everybody when you enter a building. And since I'm working with these people, and the first day, and I see them, I speak. I say, good morning, how you doing? How's happening? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And there was one guy there who was gay. We never really talked a lot to each other. We had never had a lot of conversations, but when we spoke to each other, it was nice. He was cool. Everything was fine. Now, every day I ate at McDonald's for lunch. Not really a good thing, but that's what I did. Every day, McDonald's, that's where I ate. So one day, he approached me and said, hey, where you going for lunch? I said, I'm just going to McDonald's. He said, I'm going to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Want to come? Now, I worked at 69th Street Sears before it got closed. And so, I never saw the Kentucky Fried Chicken around there. But I said, sure, okay, I don't have a problem with that. And so I said, and I kept thinking to myself, where's Kentucky Fried Chicken at? Where's Kentucky Fried Chicken? I never saw Kentucky Fried Chicken around there. And so he went into the garage and we got into his car. And I was saying, we gotta drive there? Like, how far away is this Kentucky Fried Chicken? And so we got into the car and he started the conversation, because I'm not really good at starting conversations that well. And so he started talking, and everything was about me, what I was into, what I like, and what I like to do for fun. And I never had a guy other than before. So that kind of interested me before, and it kind of freaked me out, and I kind of didn't know what to say, and I got awkward and got weird, and I didn't know what to do. And so my answers started becoming from like one word answers, and he can tell that I was getting awkward and like I was getting weird. And he said, "You don't speak a lot, do you?" And I said, "No." And after that, it got dead silent. It got dead silent because I think he started to realize that nothing's going to happen here. I guess I don't know. Well, I kind of sitting on. He thought people picking up on whatever it was. He realized that at that moment nothing was going to happen. And then I realized he was hitting on me the whole time. And so now this ride to Kentucky Fried Chicken was the longest and the most awkward ride ever. There was no music playing. He was just driving. I didn't know. I couldn't jump off the car, so we just drove to Kentucky Fried Chicken. And we got our food, got back in the car, and it felt like the longest trip in the world. And then after that moment, he never spoke to me ever again. And we saw each other at work a lot of times. I tried to be nice and say, hey, what's up, good morning. But no, it was just weird. And that was that. Yeah. So the first time I got hit on me, it was just way aggressive, rapey almost like. Second one was just weird and awkward. And the third one was kind of funny. Now, it was the third time this happened. This is the last time it ever happened in my life. It's kind of funny. At the time, it wasn't that funny. And I didn't respond to it that well. But when you think about it, it's kind of hilarious. And I'm going to take it into a positive. I'm taking it into a positive. That's how I'm going to do it. This is what happened. I work at a Toys R Us. And I was wearing the older uniforms when we had a red top and I was wearing some black khakis. But it was cold that day, and I had my Superman jacket on, wearing a baseball Nike hat. Fine. I was outside sweeping, doing my job. That's what I do. And And I get a lot of compliments on my jackets, my Superman jacket, my superhero jackets a lot of times. And the people always ask me, like, where you get that jacket from? How much that jacket costs? And the jacket looks cool. And I'm like, thank you. And so this guy pulled up next to me in his car, and he said, nice jacket. And I just said, thank you. And I kept working. But he kept driving next to me, and he said something that threw me off. He said, Supergirl, right? I said, Supergirl? Is he calling me Supergirl? I said, what is happening? Does he think I'm Supergirl, or is he saying my jacket's Supergirl? Like, what? And then I responded back as, Superman, man, I'm a dude. And he said, oh, I am so sorry. He about to say, I thought you were a girl. This is what he said. I thought you were a girl. Well, you had no facial hair, so I thought that you were and then he freaked out and drove away. And I'm thinking to myself, what girls is he hitting on? What girls is he approaching that looks like me? I mean, are these girls that butch looking that I look like them? Or if I take it in a positive way, he just thinks I'm pretty? I have no idea what that was. So he thought I was a girl. Nothing I was wearing was feminine at all, but yet he thought I was a girl because I didn't have a facial hair? Like, what? That was weird. But that what happened. Wow. But that's the 3 times a guy ever hit on me. This is the first time I'm talking about it in public. So, yay? I don't know. I guess. I mean, I could take it in a positive way. I guess you could say I'm so attractive. I attract the opposite sex. It's the same sex, I guess. I don't know. Either who, that's what happened. Leave comments down below. Let me know if you had any weird moments that you can't explain by hitting on you. Yeah, that's pretty much that. So, give my channel a big like, thumbs up, boom, subscribe to my channel, and share. I would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.